Right now, I don't really care to make it right. Baby girl, don't say that it's over. Say that it's over. Say that it's over. Say that it's over. Baby girl, don't say that it's over. Say that.
What's up, loves? This is Shayla's 89. I'm about to say Shayla's games. I'm so used to saying that when I say what's up, loves. This is Love and Hip Hop Season 8, Episode 3. Let me lift this up a little bit. Yeah. So, basically, we start off with Little Mo singing in the park by the piano, and she talk about her storyline and her husband, how, basically, her husband supposedly cheated. This is basically after she performs and goes talks to Remy and Papoose. You know, they talk about children and all this other stuff. Remy's not really into the conversation with it. They bring up the social media thing and how she doesn't want her kids to be in anything. But I was like, you got your kids on TV. They're going to eventually hear it sooner or later. And it's going to be on social media sooner or later. Whether you post it, they post it, TV posts it, somebody who knows who you are or something posts about it, it's going to be on the internet. Your kid's going to know about it. He's old enough to where other kids got access to the internet. Let's see. I'm not going in too much of an order. Mariah Lynn and Dream Doll, they had a photo shoot. Mariah Lynn talks about Jeremy R. and about the whole single release party or whatever she had. I could care less. I look really shiny. I mean, I'm not so shiny. Oh. She's talking about how Jeremy R. took the mic from her and how they're not talking and all this other stuff at the moment. And she's thinking about cutting him loose and whatnot. You should have did that from the first place because he seemed like a fuckboy anyway. But I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. But truth of the matter is, towards the end of this episode, you see why I say he's a fuckboy. Let's see. Dream Doll kind of gives her like a little bit of advice or whatever. Let's see. We got Brett, Jacquay, Dream Doll, and Self in the studio. Brett basically kind of tells Dream Doll that the whole thing that happened with Bianca and the situation and how they used to be so close and all this other stuff. And Dream Doll tells what happened at her birthday party. So how basically Bianca violated both of them. I'm already over the storyline. I'm over Bianca. I'm over Brie. Y'all beef's been since the Get Light movement was really popping. Now, get over it. Y'all grown women. Handle y'all business and move on. If y'all don't want to talk to each other, don't talk to each other. If y'all don't want to be in each other's presence, move to the other side of the club. Move to the other. That don't have to be near each other. If she knows you in there and she ready to look for a fight, handle that like a grown person. Don't even fight her. Let us security guard people deal with that. Also because y'all look stupid fighting. But I digress. Dream Doll says she's gonna have a conversation with her and hoping to look for an apology, but I doubt that because Bianca's petty as hell. And she won't apologize unless she feels like she has to apologize, which probably won't happen. Remy Ma and Juju, they have a conversation about, you know, the procedure of Remy getting pregnant again. And the whole thing is that the procedure that she's taking, she has to be in low stress. She don't think she won't be stressful. She don't think she's taking on too much. But Juju and Papoose both know she doing a little too much. That's right there and foremost. I'm not sure. Juju tells her, well, she kind of gets emotional when it comes to talking about having kids and stuff. I mean, because I think Cameron already has a son, or I think it's a boy. I think he has a son already. And she was wondering why she couldn't get pregnant, why all this other stuff. You know, it's an emotional time at that moment. Um, and then Little Mo talks to her son about it. Little Mo brings up the whole thing about what he's heard from other kids, saying that, you know, his stepdad cheated on his mom. He wants a phone. He joking with her and all this other stuff. Moving on. Dream Doll did talk to Bianca, and it's got into a whole thing. Well, if you jump and Mariah Lynn gets into it, I'm gonna get into it with you too. You put your hands on Bree, I'm gonna put my hands on you. What for? What for? Like Bianca said, this stuff has nothing to do with you. Why are you even getting into it? Because she's your friend? That's how. Like, I hate when girls fight. Oh, don't put your hands on my friend. I'm only jumping in if somebody else jumps in who don't need to be in it. And then when I jump in, I'm dragging the friend out of the fight. Let them two fight, let them get it over with, and let them keep moving. And keep moving on. You don't need to jump in. Just like when it comes to my sister. I'll let my sister handle her fight, but as soon as somebody jumps in, it's on. That's it. I don't jump in nobody else's fight. I don't get into nobody because it ain't my business. It ain't my business. Thank you. Oh yeah. Jeremy R, he talks to one of the Jacquees' girlfriend who used to be a video vixen. And, you know, tries to talk to Jeremy R, like, convinces her to be in the video, saying he's not dealing with Mariah Lynn anymore, and all this other stuff. Okay. Her name is Sophia Body. She DJs and she supposedly produces. Right. And I guess she's kind of feeling him or something. I was like, but then again, half of these women fall for the niggas of negative. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? I'm trying to see if I summed up everything. I think I summed up everything. I think I did. If I missed anything, y'all can just put it down in the comments if I missed anything. Y'all know y'all like to fill people in or, you know, correct people when they think they when they wrong and y'all think y'all damn right. Just put it in the comments. Towards the end of the episode, Mariah then comes to the video shoot. You know, she pops up for support, whatever. And then Sophia automatically opens her big mouth and she could have shut up because therefore she wouldn't have got punched in the eye. She said, I thought you weren't with her anymore. As soon as she asked that, Mariah Lynn already gets fired up. No, come on. She already gets fired up. You don't think you won't get hit? So she comes, sits down on the bed. That was your warning right there, Sophia. She sat down on the bed too close to your face and too close to you. Jeremy knew to get up. Warning number 2. 3, as soon as you said, well, if you give me a chance to talk, well, like with an attitude, when she already gave you the chance to talk, she sat down. She didn't sit there and get up in your face. She was giving you a chance to talk. And as soon as you said that, you got punched in the eye and you sitting there trying to fight. And y'all sitting there throwing insults back and forth with each other and whatnot. So, my favorite part towards the end of the episode, she goes downstairs, she's getting escorted. And she's singing Twinkle Little Star. And that bitch got punched in the eye. I was like, huh? I was like, you petty. I was like, you petty. I was like, I like that. But that's pretty much end of the episode for me. Like I said, if I missed anything, I'll just put it down in the comments below if I missed anything. I will see you guys later. Bye.
Hold up.
That way,
That way.
that way, that way, that way, that way,
That way.
that